Frugal friends. For this week's grocery haul, I got some chicken for 99 cents a pound. And I also got some spaghetti, 99 cents. Some tuna, also 99 cents. I got some bananas, 2 pounds of carrots, 5 pounds of unbleached all-purpose flour, Skippy peanut butter that was on sale for $2.89. And I also got a big jar of applesauce. And the grand total was $17.59. I made some challah bread, which I'm gonna use for my breakfast in the morning. Just some quick and easy bread to pull out of the fridge. And here's the challah bread with lots of butter. And I'm eating it with some applesauce and a banana. And this breakfast, I toasted the challah bread and put on some butter. I toasted it in my cast iron skillet just to heat it up a little bit so the butter melts. And I've also got a banana and some applesauce. And again, one more breakfast with the challah bread, heating it up again on the cast iron skillet. And applesauce and a banana. And I've got some homemade bread with peanut butter and some raisins, just for a little bit of variety. And I've got some applesauce and also a banana. Here's how I make my pancakes in a skillet. And this is the finished result. It's got some honey and bananas and some applesauce. And this is some leftover spaghetti. And I've got some carrots and some rice. And this is another breakfast of pancakes, again with some bananas and some honey and some applesauce. And this is some carrots and some onions that I boiled in some broth in my cast iron skillet, just for some easy lunches to grab and go. And this is a chicken sandwich on homemade bread with some butter. I've got some mustard powder for seasoning, and this is some carrots and rice. And another lunch of a chicken sandwich, again with homemade bread and butter. And the chicken has a little bit of mustard for the seasoning. This is tuna, and I got some homemade bread with some butter, and the tuna includes a little bit of relish for flavor. And this is some carrots and rice. And this is more of my spaghetti. I seasoned it with a little bit of a pepper and oregano. And on the side is some homemade bread with some butter. I put chicken and also some sliced potatoes in a cast iron skillet and let them just bake for about 45 minutes, and the potatoes turned out really nice and crispy. This is this week's grocery haul. I got some bananas and some tuna, black pepper. I got the organic because it turned out to be about 30 cents less than the non-organic, so good deal on organics this week. I got some honey and some sweet potatoes. I got 18 eggs, and these were $2.39, so good deal on those. I got 2 pounds of carrots, some pizza, and I got some sliced peaches and some beans. These pancakes are made with 1 egg and 3/4 cup flour and some water. And for the topping, I just put on some honey. And I've also got some sliced peaches. I decided to have breakfast for lunch. So I made some scrambled eggs, and I added in some relish, and I put them on top of some homemade bread, and I'm also having some sliced peaches. This is homemade bread with peanut butter and raisins. And I'm also having some applesauce and a banana. For lunch today, I'm going to have a tuna sandwich. I've got some homemade bread with some butter on it. And the tuna has a little bit of relish and some parsley and salt and pepper. And I've also got some chickpeas. And these have a little bit of oil on them, and also salt and pepper and parsley. These pancakes are made with 1/4 cup of oats and 1/2 cup of all-purpose flour. And for the topping, I put some butter on, and bananas, and also some honey. And I've also got some applesauce. This is a chicken sandwich that's on homemade bread with a little bit of butter. And on the chicken, I've sprinkled some ground mustard and pepper and salt. And this is 1 raw carrot. This is a peanut butter sandwich on homemade bread with some butter and honey and about a tablespoon of peanut butter. And I've also got 1 raw carrot. These pancakes are made with 1 egg, and half a cup of flour and some water. And for the topping, I'm using peanut butter and a banana. And I'm also having some applesauce. This is homemade bread with some butter and honey. And I'm also having some applesauce and a banana. This is roasted chicken. And I seasoned it with some pepper and salt and oregano. This is homemade bread with butter and honey, and I've got some scrambled eggs and applesauce and a banana. This is homemade bread with some butter, and this is some pasta with chicken and diced tomatoes. This is stuffing with some yams and onions and a whole lot of spices. And I'm also having some fried chicken.